Hello everyone, I'm Daisy. Welcome to VUI HỌC TIòng ANH. There's a quote that I really like. Life doesn't get better by itself. It only gets better when we change ourselves. And any change, no matter how small, always starts in the mind. But why do negative thoughts appear in our heads? Part of it is because we compare ourselves to others. When we see someone more skilled or successful, we often forget that everyone has their own journey. Another reason is the fear of failure, fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged. And sometimes, unpleasant experiences from the past leave invisible marks that make us doubt ourselves. The thing is, these negative thoughts don't just make you a little sad. They quietly weaken you in 3 ways. First, they drain your energy. Have you ever slept 8 hours, but still felt tired in the morning? It's not because your body is weak. It's because your mind has been running a ton of worry apps all night. Second, they make you procrastinate. You say, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start studying tomorrow. I'll begin tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes next week, and next week becomes never. It's not that you're lazy. You're just afraid to start. Third, negative thoughts make you limit yourself. When you say, I can't do it, you haven't tried, but you've already closed the door to opportunities. So how can we break free from this cycle? The first step is to recognize and question your negative thoughts. Write them down and ask yourself, is this really true? Does this help me? Can I think in a better, more positive way? The second step is to stay away from negative energy. Be around people who inspire you. And every day, choose to fill your mind with positive content. And finally, take small actions every day. Don't wait until you feel confident. Act to become confident. Even a small action, like cleaning your desk for 5 minutes or doing a few minutes of exercise, is enough to remind you that you can. Remember, you can't control everything in life, but you can always control your thoughts. Think a little more positively each day, and your life will change along with it. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for spending your time here with me. Share this with a friend who might need it. Maybe it's someone who always says, I can't do it. And remember, if you want me to cover a topic in the next episode, leave a comment. I read everything, really. Your ideas help me make better episodes every time. And before we finish, I want to remind you of this. Your thoughts create your life. Choose them carefully. Now, let's learn some new phrases from today's lesson together. Unpleasant experiences. Definition: bad or uncomfortable events. Example: unpleasant experiences make us sad. Invisible marks. Definition: hidden effects you cannot see. Example: past mistakes leave invisible marks. Doubt ourselves. Definition: feel unsure about yourself. Example: we sometimes doubt ourselves after failing. Negative thoughts. Definition: bad or harmful thoughts. Example: negative thoughts waste your energy. Drain your energy. Definition: make you feel tired. Example: worrying drains your energy. Positive way. Definition: optimistic way of thinking or acting. Example: try to think in a positive way. Thoughts create your life. Definition: your thinking shapes your life. Example: remember, thoughts create your life.